Just like people, wild animals often live in communities and share resources and boundaries. In most cases, the population of wild animals also keeps on rising due to their high fertility rate. As a result, the shared space in which they live will often become too small for the large wildlife community, leading to serious clashes. It is for this reason that the Uganda Wildlife Authority allows sport hunting to help preserve the wildlife community and conserve more generations of wildlife to come. Sport hunting is when a specified animal identified by the authorities is hunted down by a licensed professional hunter under a set of rules. These cover the number, manner and conditions in which the animal or game may be hunted.
For example, you must know which animal you are going to sport hunt. It should not be a female, it should not be young, it must have a certain size of trophy and so on. Sport hunting only targets animals which are old, very old, and animals which are solitary.
These are part of the global sport hunting regulations that the Uganda Wildlife Authority follows. The rules provide for a certain number of animals that will be hunted in a particular season in a given location. This is referred to as a quota. After the hunt, the fun hunters usually pose for a picture with the animal as souvenir and then leave the work to a professional to clean up the different parts of the animal. Now, with every hunter that carries out hunting, their interests are very different, but the overall price is the trophy, which are these cows behind me. Now, some others prefer to take the skins, while others prefer to take the teeth. The trophies are cleaned, treated to last a long time, and then shipped to the hunter's destination at their own expense when need be. The trophies are mainly used as decorations in the house. The hides are dried with salt for 3 days before they are cleaned and shipped off as well. Sport hunting in Uganda is done mainly outside game reserves like Lake Mbura due to the large number of animals living on the ungazetted land belonging to the community.
People who were, we had also government ranch around, and all those due to the population growth around and other factors. Definitely, you know that some of these parks were being gazetted. By the time they were gazetted, at one time, some people were living on what? On those lands. So some people were what? Were like displaced by the creation of this park.
One of the reasons why sport hunting was taken up around Mbura National Park was because of the large human settlements here, so as to create a good relationship between the wildlife animals and the community.
And these people have been staying with this wildlife for a long time. And through staying with this wildlife, you'll find there have been damages and conflicts. So we wanted these people to appreciate. It was like a program to make these people appreciate the values of this wildlife, so that they can stay with with the wildlife. So
the people living near the national park are grateful for this spot that has seen them protect the wildlife animals on their land because of the money they are paid to allow sport hunting on their piece of land.
A zebra, sport hunting a zebra is 550 USA dollars. A community gets 40%, who gets 15%. The owner of the land also gets 40%, local government and CPIs like that.
However, some people in the community have become greedy and feel more animals should be hunted because they don't understand the conservational and ethical values attached to the sport.
They need to increase the number of professional hunters. We need like 3 more so that they can kill more animals and cover a wider area. We will get paid more benefits and money that way.
Sport hunting advocates argue that their activity is a necessary component of modern wildlife management by maintaining a population of healthy animals within an environment's ecological carrying capacity when nature checks such as predators are absent. In Uganda, the new practice has led to a rise in the animal population, and this may exceed the carrying capacity of their habitat and threaten the well-being of other species or, in some instances, damage human safety. As more hunters come, communities don't kill the animals so that they can benefit from the money that is brought in by the hunters. But is this practice not against nature and wildlife conservation ethics?
The sport hunting, the animals which are given per quota, does not necessarily mean that most of the animals are going to be wiped out. They look at the animal population, the habits and whatever, so they come up with that. So the community is aware that they don't sport hunt an animal, but we look for this animal which have reached their unproductive age, and these are only male, not female.
Opponents of sport hunting may see it as an issue of morality or animal cruelty, criticizing the killing of creatures for recreation. Wild animals are mainly for ecotourism and form an important part of the ecosystem. Due to the economic value in sport hunting, many companies have specialized in hunting equipment, licensing of hunters, or specialty tourism. Striking a balance between conservation and financial gain, sport hunting remains tricky, since it's mainly the wealthy and governing class that engages in it. Craig Kadoda, NTV, EcoTalk.